How should I structure my package for corporate headshots? I know structure-based pricing, but how much is a photo and how much do they get? There's a lot of things around it. Are we doing single shot, multiple shot? We're doing executive level shot. What is your base? What does your base look like? Is your base a certain amount of people? Is your base a type of shot? It depends on the niche, but if it's corporate headshots, I'm usually doing group shots, and my base may start at a certain amount of people and then work up. Like, let's say, for instance, if I got 5 people, to add an additional 5 may be cheaper than just 2 base rates. That way it'll incentivize you to add as many people as possible. And then we'll add upsells like teeth whitening, skin smoothing, multiple outfits. So I'll upsell you because you need multiple crops. You know how many times I've shot group pictures and they needed it in landscape and portrait? Cool, I'll shoot it wide and then upsell you the difference. So it's a lot of things you can do when it comes to photography. It's a whole lot of upsells in photography. You know, I had a group shot that was so big we had to use a drone. We charged them like crazy for that because they wanted to get all 300 people of their staff in front of their building. Can we do it? Yeah, we can do it. So it's plenty of ways you can kind of stack pricing, get with your beta client and ask them what are things that they want to replicate. And then, you know, work with them on that. Social media manager, videographer, a good mix. Is there things I need to be aware of? It can be a good mix. It may not be, though, depending on who you're doing it for and what your niche is. You got to know what they're asking for. They're asking for you to grow their channel via social media. They're asking for results, or they're asking for you to handle their marketing, their pay-per-click, or are they just asking you to post stuff? You got to know the difference, because if you promise we're going to make your social media channel huge and they don't have a budget, they're just paying you organically, it's going to be difficult. So know what you're getting yourself into before you go down that path, because a lot of companies, they get social media post and pay-per-click mixed with social media management. So you don't want to promise one thing and deliver the other and then you're fired. You know, you're wondering why they weren't happy with it, because they're looking at a post you post and it hasn't gone viral yet. So make sure you're very, very clear on that, because clients will want that. What suggestions for finding sales reps do you have? Where would you try to find potential employees? Fiverr wouldn't work for that. I would look on like Upwork or Indeed. The thing is this, though. You're going to have to do some training. It's rare and hard to find sales reps that has experience in this industry, because there aren't a lot. For me, I don't have sales reps because most of it is marketing through my website and then they get to me. I'm like the top sales rep, and I'd rather hand off the video aspect of it or photography aspect of it than the sales part, because I know it. You're going to have to do some training, and you're going to probably have to come up with a significant commission structure to bring on a sales rep. Another great way to get more clients in that way and to create sales reps is through referrals. Have people refer to you and they'll be your sales rep. Let them get a percentage or a dollar amount. If you're doing anything event related, you need to get with event planners. Anything event related, from photo booths to any type of event style content creation, you need to be best friends with event planners. They will keep your phone blowing up like crazy. Once you do for them, they will definitely jump in. So let me guess, your passion is this, and you want to attract this or this, so you can make more of this, but your portfolio or demo reel is not this. I've worked for these companies in the past. When it comes to finding a job or getting the attention of potential clients, a demo reel or portfolio with random clips and music won't cut it. And that's why I created this. The 5 key steps for creating an effective demo reel that converts. It's an online course designed to show you how to market your skills and past experience and create a video portfolio that's designed to blow away your competition and 10x your results. Remember, if you can't tell your story, how do you expect someone to hire you to effectively tell their story? Enroll today at Flashfilm Academy. It's time to turn passion into profit. But I asked earlier if you or anyone in the panel has experienced any pushback from VAC status. If so, what are your thoughts? So, as political as this topic is, even though it shouldn't be, that really depends on where you are in the country. I'm here in Texas, and it's hit or miss. I try not to even bring up the topic. I, however, still provide them. I still do a COVID waiver. I don't need to know what it is, but you can't sue me or come after me or whatever because of whatever side of the fence you're on. Because I know some people that are pro and some people that are against it. I try to make sure that I'm covered legally. That's the best you can do. And sometimes providing that will kill all questions or thoughts or ideas legally. Let's say, hypothetically, you're against it and you want to work in the area and they like, you don't have it, we don't want to work with you. really they're trying to protect themselves legally in most cases. It's not personal, it's just business, right? So if you got a contract or something that states that I'm not responsible, you're not responsible either way. They're like, oh, okay, we don't care. It's on you. Now, you may want to be careful because there may be some places that require verification. I think New York is going to that. Just be logical on the business side because they have your client has the ability to have a choice, just like you have the ability to have a choice. So if they choose not to, don't take it personal. Hey, I respect it. It's just business. Sometimes offering a COVID waiver puts you ahead of it. So just know that you'll possibly run into that.
Or what's the proper way to inform a client that you've been working with that this particular project is going to be more? Obviously, educating them on why it's more than what we normally do. But is there a proper way of being able to educate them and let them know, like, yo, I've been doing this particular project for this price, but this price, or this is going to be the price for this project?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It goes back to structure, right? It goes back to, hey, y'all want to add more? Y'all want us to take it to the next level? Well, we should add X, Y, and Z, and that's why the price difference is there. I would tell them, to take this to the next level, we need a second camera. We need to add this. We need to add that. And those are pieces we're going to just add on top of it. It's just like you can't eat better at McDonald's unless you pay more. If you pay just the price for a number 2 combo meal, you can't get more fries unless you pay more. You can't get a bigger drink unless you pay more. You can't get a dessert, or apple pie, unless you pay more. By structuring everything, you can just say, what do you want? I'm going to give you a whole buffet. You just add what you want to the plate, and we're going to just charge you for it. Let's say first time you did it for a base price. Present them with everything in a way that they can add and click what they want. They'll have to go back and forth on, do we really want this? Or we're just asking for it? Because a lot of people will just, if you give them one price, they're going to try to load everything they can. How many people you see at your local buffet with plates of stuff they don't even get to just to get it? Like, we're just going, you know what I'm saying? But people will take advantage and get everything they can get for one price if you let them. So you have to structure. Do you recommend watching FFA courses before I book a one-on-one session with you? To be honest with you, yes. I can't tell you how many one-on-one sessions I've done. And everything they've asked for, like we've only had a half an hour or an hour, and everything they've asked for is in full detail in the course. A majority of what you guys asking for, as far as how to start the business, how to get clients, is like deep detail in the course. I would definitely say that. I don't want you to waste money or spend money twice. And I'm just going to say, I got a half an hour to tell you as much as I can, but I spent an hour and a half on this in the course, and I go into detail. Hey, keep in mind that the video you just watched contains clips from a longer lecture that's available to our gold members at flashfilmacademy.com. You can go to flashfilmacademy.com to watch the complete lectures if you want to get all the gems and all the information, or you can stay on the channel and continue watching some of our content here. Just click one of those boxes somewhere around here. You know where to go. Right up in here, somewhere, wherever it pops up, you know what to do. You got this.